some sort of church? Maybe a church? Let's see what we got here. Is this a church? Hello?
Welcome to the Altair Dowager, Praxi, Seekers, and Speakers of Truth. Each statue in this holy place tells a story. If you would like to understand the sacred rituals of the seamstress and the power she is willing to bestow upon humble possessors of her divine pins, enter. I know she's a girl, but I only have one girl voice, and I'm already using it for somebody else. Unless she dies, this is how it's gonna be. Wait, you have to be humble to use these class pin things? That might be a problem for some people that I know. I'm thinking of a specific person.
What? I'm the humblest. I'm Master, the Elder Art of Braggadosimility, a form of humility. So subtle and advanced that bragging about my humility actually increases it.
I'm just not gonna do the voice. I just meant that you have to own a class pin in order to use it.
Sorry, I was trying to maintain the proper sort of room temple atmosphere. Ahem. Yes, well, thank you. It was great.
Gabriel nods with tremendous energy. Totally. It cracked up the ambience for reals.
Explore the atelier to learn more about the various classes that you can gain and use your quests. When you're done here, head back to start development. It'll be fun. Alright, let's go learn about the classes. Let's go, what do we got here? Statue of Tube Samurai. When the seamstress was still quite young, a wandering samurai visited her village, inspired by the samurai's supreme mastery of self-intrigue by the mystique still on the side. So the seamstress went on enlightenment, she climbed on mountains, and then when it was done, she learned how to achieve the pin. The Tube Samurai mysteriously appeared on her rope. Followers of Tube Samurai practice a highly disciplined form of physical combat through the use of various stances. They boost their capabilities. Great care should be taken choosing the best stance for each situation. Okay, so it's like a warrior from World of Warcraft. That's cool. Moving on, let's see what we got here. Here. Maybe... here? This one doesn't work. Okay, moving on. That one is a nothing. How about this guy? Statue of a hobo. One day overseeing the construction of the Atelier of the Door Practice, the seamstress saw the hobo and took pity, offering him a gift. 3 points. Next day, the same hobo returned at the head of a hobo flock. Like some bedazzled street priest, the seamstress asked if the gathered throng would like to see a magic trick, and when they said yes, she transformed their hobo hope into a rustic pin. This seemed to satisfy their appetite for tricks. The use of the hobo pin is frowned upon by the Dowager Practices, but those who can endure its unique character will find a strong brawler unbound by the normal rules of engagement. Among the most many feature techniques is the ability to inflict hoboism, a wasting disease that devours enemies to avoid them. So apparently, homeless people are a disease, according to Penny Arcade. It's not a good stance to have. The Crapomancer. Seafood. Wielders of Crowdmancer pin value defense over all else. In fact, they can even leverage their mighty defense as a weapon. Try and wrap your head around that. Okay. That's not interesting at all. Is this the stairs going out? It is. Just more statues. What do you guys say?
What? How did you get up here so fast? I ran all the way up the stairs.
Maiden shrugs.
I was way into track at Shrine College.
Okay, there's a lot of statues here. Fool. This is boring. I'm skipping this. Pins are all exciting, blah 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 blah. They have various strengths and weaknesses. Moving on. Okay, so for whatever reason if you're stuck...
Oh, Uncle, in your letter you said there was something you wish to discuss.
A shadow passed over Tycho's face.
Indeed, child,
And tonight we shall. For now, there's much to do at the office.
There is?
Yes, there's dust on things. Mind you, and I won't stand for it.
But there's always...
Tonight, then! Tonight! And flipped off massive wrench in the toe. Did I just lose Anne? She's like the only powerful person in my group. Alright. Upon returning to their ramshackle sanctum, the scholar and the brute begin a long and arduous study of the events that have recently transpired. It may be more appropriate to suggest that Tycho began a long and arduous study of events that had recently transpired. Gabriel was thinking about getting a dog. Oh, Gabriel. Or maybe a cat. Yes, a cat. Briefly, the logistics of giraffe ownerships are considered. Several days pass in this way, and then one day while Gabe and Tycho were trying out a new water slide park, something happened.
I have heard of you, beast. Show yourself.
Seize me and we will claim your past. I will assemble your accursed collection, Diabolus, but you will hide that name in your spine, secret beneath the binding, and speak it never. Dr. Blood picks up the Necrowombicon. Explain their evil. Hestia. Gabe and Tycho return. When it comes to wetness, I mean like being wet, water is king. Too true, Gabriel. Wait, where's the Necrowombicon? Jim, you had one job.
Go ahead, Jim. We'll leave you in charge for just a few minutes and half the office is gone.
Actually, I think it's just the Necrowombicon. I know, I said that after the incident with your skin and your body or whatever. We'd always have a position for you. A position on the shelf, at the very least. But I don't know how else to say this. The experiment is over. You are uniquely unqualified to act as head of security. Jing hiccups. It's not clear what emotion this represents.
Plus, your jar is dumb.
Gabriel.
Whatever. His jar sucks. It's dumb, and I hate it.
If Jim has a position on Gabriel's position vis-a-vis his jar, he keeps it to himself. So, it's back to field work for you. Somehow. Just do your best. Jim and his jar have joined your party.
Yes!
Startling, the phone in the startling development begins to ring.
Twice in 1 month?
Tycho grabs the phone and begins to talk while Gabe makes funny faces at the immobile jar. Yes. Uh-huh. You don't say. Tycho hangs the phone up. You have been summoned by Dr. Euripides Park, the curator of Museum of Contemporary and Ancient Works.
I hate every part of what you just said.
He refused to discuss the particulars over the phone, suggesting he had a matter of grave importance to discuss with us. The timing is odd, to say the least. To the museum! The Museum of Contemporary and Ancient Works has now been unlocked. Okay, right next to the weapons, items, and equipment. I don't think this could be a coincidence at all. Well, while we're here, might as well, maybe run mode active. That's not what I want. What do I want to do? Here we go. Let's give the Necrom guy class ban, eh? Let's go with making him buff hobo. Why not? So we have slacker, problem answer, and hobos. This is armored. This is a slacker. This is a hobo. Got it. New Arcadia Bazaar is open for business. Weapons and accessories are now available from their respective shops. What more can you now upgrade battle items in the item shop? Increase their power, the number of uses, and oh, I guess that's it. Okay, so we got weapons, we got items, we got equipment. Let's go with weapons. I like weapons. There's another sign of a counter which says sample operates the man behind the counter. Arms full, it's all set.
You have 5 minutes.
Oh god, so sell these soft gloves. That's a downgrade, so we'll sell those. Okay, now, I really don't have enough money. Or much. I can afford the front board. He's got items too, eh? Okay. Okay, I'm pretty broke, so I don't think I'll be buying weapons. I was totally wrong. Equipment?
This one's nice. Where'd it, come from?
Oh, you know, around.
Alright, let's see, we got here.
Rings. Shows how eating aquarium gals can increase some hit points, so let's see. Increases magic ability by a ridiculously small, almost insulting amount. I'm getting that one. Frig, yeah. Thank you for this. Oh, no problem. See, I'm briefing about why you are weak and how shameful that is. Alright, we'll get that too. Yeah, that's pretty good. I guess we can equip this stuff now. You get the strength. You already have a magic ring. So now you get a magic ring. And that is that. Maybe I'll get a weapon. Let's see if I can afford one. Let's see. 397 bucks. I can award this one, the front ward. Or I can pimp out my goo liquid thing. Buy and equip. Oh my god, I can do both. I can get... My goo guy can also get stuff. Alright, moving on. Let's see what we got here. The museum. What's going on here? This is not a normal museum. Where did you get that costume? Cool person, I want your costume. That's no costume, Gabriel. What we see before us is an actual hominid. It's the warping weave of a Nebuchadnezzar Womacan. It's Russell, these waxmen from their intermittent slumber. Take care, those spirits are real, you know. Okay, so we take on the twist. We got a hominid. So, new slacker abilities. Tool around. Let's go with the brute punch for now. Right. Let's go with the first blood. That's what I meant to do. Describe it to God. Enemies more likely to get target. What? Oh, that's not good. I don't want that just yet. I probably shouldn't have made it my Necromancer. So you get Necromancer abilities. Heal and revive. Medium dark attack. You get the hobo abilities. Inflicts hoboism? Oh yeah. I'm gonna hoboism really good. Super effective. Uh-oh. Hobo! Okay, so we're going to attack. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. And you're going to heal one ally named Jim. And you will, I guess, light earth magic this guy. The guy on the bottom right. If I had a mouse, I'd target him. I want to keep him alive because he's a hobo right now. This is not going well. Let's see. Brute punch. What's this little thing? I can't even target it. It's just looks like it's got a mouth moving. That's just weird. Berry. Oh, I guess that's a hobo icon, eh? Trio. Is he taking a hobo damage or what? Let's see. 1 HP. Okay, he's definitely taking tons of hobo damage. I mean, now he is dead. And apparently, Necromancer, 2 Samurai, and Crablancer have all leveled up and gotten various new abilities. Too many class pins, and not enough slots to equip them all. Not a problem. Class pins that are not equipped will still earn XP and levels, albeit at a slightly slower rate. Oh, and don't even try to equip the same pin on multiple characters. That would lead to some madness. You can't do it, and if you try to do it, you'll just remove the pin from the character who was wearing it previously. Okay, I guess I'm pretty much done for the day. Where's the save at? We'll save here, and we'll just continue again a few more days. Thanks for watching! And not a lot of people will say this, but it's true. At this point in the game, supply does not matter. If I had a supply of 100 and he had a supply of 200, he could try and break me, but I have the middle position and I'm fine. You have to go through a lot of tanks in order to break the middle and be able to secure this expansion.